Namaste. Welcome to this channel named as Kalpataru, designed for knowledge exchange with youths and with other knowledge seekers. Just imagine if by overcoming all challenges, one is able to infuse a sense of mantra of a successful child in each family, then the development profile of the family and the future generation changes forever. This shall induce a cascading effect leading to beginning of transformation of that family, community and the nation. This is especially true in context of our country, India, where it is not too far, but possibly in last 2 to 3 decades or generations back, many of us or our ancestors have experienced a life of constraints and challenges, as India remained under foreign rule for a quite long period of time. This was the key word of successful child in each family. When we discussed about a book named as Mantra with our beloved President of India, Dr. APJ Kalam, this book was presented to him as written by Dr. Lieutenant General S.R. Mehta and Dr. Dev Prakash Agrawal and Shri Paresh Sharma, amongst others. Dr. Kalam sir especially asked that why we name this book as Mantra, which I mentioned to you at the beginning. Empowerment with knowledge, information at right age and time is the most important task benefiting youths, knowledge seekers from various cross-sections of society with vast soft power knowledge base of India. And this becomes, or rather this is becoming true in context of knowledge-driven economy. Considering this noble objective, this Kalpataru platform, a learning knowledge-sharing platform based upon Guru-Shishya mentorship, has been set up to guide and mentor our youths for empowerment in a variety of domains and sectors under the direct guidance of different professionals and veterans. We intend to facilitate knowledge exchange between learner and master. The masters shall be experts from different fields like engineers, doctors, lawyers, armed force officials, CEOs, scientists, including spiritual masters with experience and expertise in different industry and in employment sectors, including the knowledge-dominated sectors. Learner can be anyone with senior interest and willingness to learn and excel in life in any field of his and her choice. Kalpataru, as the name of this channel and the picture as depicted in this video in the background, signifies so many things. It signifies a wish-fulfilling divine tree and conveys 3 core points. It signifies the knowledge and learning domain shall have deep roots as shown, which is very important to grow. This tree picture also depicts varieties of knowledge and learning in different sectors, different fields, as expressed by numerous leaves and the spread of the root. And last point also gets symbolized. The core essence of the thing is that oneness and harmony among different domains of knowledge. As we begin this first day of our Guru-Shishya learning session, we sincerely offer our prayer with deep regard and respect to all our teachers, spiritual masters and gurus and seek their blessings to take this initiative forward for the benefit of everyone. Under this Kalpataru platform, in the first session, there shall be a number of lectures focused on the main topic of mantra of success for youths, which is specially designed for students from class 2 and class 3 cities and those who are pursuing undergraduate students, including the school students. I shall try to give you some background about this topic of mantra for success. The background of a student's life is most important to understand the psychological implication of this life. As we prepare for all important events of life, the festivals, different celebrations, parties, and the same way we also need to engage our youth to prepare for success in life with advanced planning on right time and with focus on like jobs, career and small businesses. Preparation becomes good when we develop certain special attributes like advanced planning with time management, understanding the strengths and weaknesses of an individual, and continuous practice to overcome those weaknesses so that in spite of facing all challenges and obstructions, we continue our journey toward the success. Another thing you will find most interesting is that youth age is also the time when time moves very fast. Everyone expects from you to perform, to give your best. The families, the friends, everyone expects you to do something. And you feel or you suddenly get into an unprepared area, unprepared domain. That becomes very challenging and psychologically this is having implications. As mind control becomes very important issues. At youth age, one is likely to get disturbed, digress from multiple issues, as we all have experienced at our young age. For the sake of understanding, we have divided this mantra of success under three broad categories. In the first category, we shall discuss issues related to setting of targets of different career options and then associated strengths and weaknesses of a candidate, of a youth, and then how to control these weaknesses and how to increase the strength so that you move towards your goal with knowledge and awareness. Under second category, we spoke about or we shall discuss about improving communication skills and how to align your skill as per the job requirement in a particular industry or sectors. How do you align your skill as per those requirements of the skill? And third is about your ability to express yourself. Because we must know that the competition what we face, what we prepare is not to seek only knowledge, but also to deliver that knowledge in an effective way at the place and time when it is required for. That ability to deliver, that ability to communicate need to be groomed, need to be improved. Under third category, we shall discuss about issues related to aspiration, related to job and career. Then how do we prepare for competitions? And then how do we prepare in such a way to perform best during written tests and interviews? Remaining time preparation is fine, but how do we psychologically we prepare ourselves so that to perform best at the time when it is required? So all these three categories will have a number of psychological issues. So we as seniors are here to describe you, to mention, to discuss with you those psychological issues which are important to prepare towards a successful journey. Further, For detailed study, we shall also share a link for the mantra book in both English and Hindi version, which can be downloaded for easy reference by the students. We hope that this lecture series and the reading of the book and further practicing shall surely infuse a new confidence in you and take you one more step close to your success point. One of the important point which I must say to you before we conclude this session, Dr. APJ Kalam, while inquiring about the name of this book, Mantra, also suggested us that he feels there are three important points which we must mention. He said that the guidance, mentoring and spiritual background of mother is most important as it influences the psychological development of a child. And this only will give the success mantra in each family. Second point, he said, the guidance, mentoring and spiritual background of father. And the last point what he said about the important role played by the primary school teacher in shaping the destiny of the child. So these 3 points he mentioned, and we included these 3 points in our book. So we conclude this session with the hope that in this series we shall take advantage to understand the psychological issues behind this journey, behind this preparation, so that we are in a position to build our youth into a successful child, positioned in different families for the growth of society, individuals and nation. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Hind.